And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Just depends on where you are and when you are tuning into this broadcast. My name is Clara Lyons-DeVaughn. I'm the broker owner of Lyonsview Realty. We provide residential, commercial for small businesses and nonprofits, and property management services. Be sure to like and share today's information and subscribe to YouTube. Check out our additional videos. Here at Lyonsview Realty Financial Fridays, we are committed to ensuring you have the resources, the information, and the tips to assist you in making the best personal and financial decisions. We want to maximize your wealth building power now and in the future. Here at Financial Fridays, we help you stay current on those trends that impact your bottom line. So, I have known today's guest for many years and have watched her hone her gifts and talents, which have propelled her from being an agent to a team leader to becoming a broker. And now she'll be managing not one, but two offices, one in Delaware, the other one in, can I say it?
Yes. Yes.
Florida.
Yes.
And I'm so proud of her. Tiffany's a rainmaker, a loving grandma. She helps agents hit goals. She guides homeowners through upsizing, downsizing, vacation buys. She reimagines real estate with heart, hustle, and fun. So I'm so proud of her heart, her accomplishments, and I'd like to introduce Miss Tiffanie Radomicki.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for the warm, and welcoming introduction. I appreciate it immensely.
Oh, you are so welcome. You're so welcome. So, Tiffany and I go way back. I mean, it's been over, what, 10 years now. And
Absolutely.
yeah, and we've been doing this real estate journey here in New Jersey, and Tiffany has expanded to Delaware, and now she's expanding to Florida. So I'm so proud of you. And one of the things that I share with people is that I have partnerships with people who are in other states. So Tiffany is one of those partners, and we're partnering on a beautiful property, 397 uh, Boggs
Right.
Run, Boggs Run Drive
Hmm.
in Delaware. It's our featured home. So it's a beautifully maintained. Well, we'll get into the property in a minute. But Tiffany, is there
Okay.
something that you want to share with our viewers today, or our listeners?
Well, I want to just say we appreciate these Fridays that you present so much information to everyone, whether it be an agent, seasoned agent, a newer agent, whether it be a homeowner or a home buyer and a renter, a landlord. You provide such a wealth of knowledge, especially to investors, people who are looking to take on big projects. I think watching your series is not only for one specific target audience. I think everybody has something to gain. So I just want to, say that I thank you for that because, you know, it's nothing wrong with being informed. You make better decisions when you are informed.
Indeed, indeed. Wow. Well, thank you. I
Hmm.
appreciate that. Sometimes you do this work, and it's always great when someone says, "Hey, I heard your broadcast. I got some information that was valuable for me, valuable for my family." And hopefully, in doing this broadcast, which is in our property highlight series, it will connect this home with the perfect buyer, because every home has a perfect buyer for them specifically. They just need to get the information, so they can find it, they can connect. So hopefully today we'll connect this house to the right buyer as we move forward. So 397 Boggs Run in Dover, Delaware. This
Dover,
beautiful,
Delaware.
yeah,
Yes, it is a beautiful, well-maintained home. The home is pretty young. It's not new construction, meaning you won't be the first, but it has been pre-loved. But it is a very new home, new to the ground it sits on. The community is new. It is right next door to Cheswold in Dover, Delaware. It's right, really on the borderline. The home is 3 bedrooms. It's 2.5 baths. However, there isn't an option to have an additional bathroom in the basement because there is a rough in. And a rough in just means that all the plumbing work has just is there for you. You just have to put your own stamp of approval, your own design on it. So you could have a 3.5 bath home. The property is roughly about 2,100, almost 2,200 square feet. It has a
Okay.
partially finished basement. Great for
Okay.
entertaining. I mean, wonderful, wonderful for entertaining because, as you know, like it's really cool in the summer to have a basement because it's cool down there. Um, the basement, again, has the option for the rough-in bathroom, the partially finished area, but it's tons of storage down there. So, those of you that celebrate different holidays, you have plenty of room to store your decorations. Those of you who have, second businesses, you could have a workshop down there. You can have a different an office down there. So, the opportunities are endless downstairs in the basement. When you're on the first level, you walk into a beautifully maintained sitting room drenched in natural sunlight. I mean, it is just absolutely gorgeous. And then you also have a half bath downstairs. Next to that half bath, we have a flex room. It could be a family room, it could be a living room, it could be an entertaining space, but there is a fireplace there, also drenched in natural sunlight. Off that room, you will find a huge kitchen. I mean, huge cabinets to infinity. I mean, there's a pantry there, there's the entryway to the garage and the laundry area, but the kitchen area is absolutely huge with tons of space for those of you who love to cook. This is where you want to be because lots of prep area. You have multiple cooks in the kitchen. And then off that kitchen, there is a morning room with cathedral ceilings, windows all around to look at nature, also drenched in natural sunlight, and your door to go out on your deck. So the deck has lighting. It is a Trex deck, which means zero maintenance. I mean,
Yes.
who does?
Yeah.
Who wants to go out and restain a deck? Nobody. Nobody enjoys that. But when you have a Trex deck, you do not have to do any of that. You power wash it off, and it is really maintenance free. Did I mention that the basement and the first floor level have wired in Bose sound system?
No, that is amazing. So you can like get
Yes.
your groove on throughout the house. Nice.
Yes. So that's why I say like this is the person who likes to have or the people who like to have gatherings, this is really your dream home. But if you don't like to have gatherings and you just want to have, create that ambiance through the house, like it
Mhm.
does that for you. Once you go
Mhm.
upstairs, you have a loft area, which is currently being used as an office. But
Okay.
it's nice and open, and it's a large space, also drenched in sunlight, followed by three more rooms, a full hall bath, and then in the primary suite, of course, you have your ensuite and your walk in closet. I mean, nothing that you're looking for is missing from this home. You
Now, does it
have a
have
two.
the separate tub shower or is it combined in the master suite?
No, separate tub, separate shower.
So you have your own
So,
soaking tub. Love it.
yes, yes, it is a spa bathroom.
Mhm.
Just waiting for you to come and luxuriate in the bathroom. A lot of people, that is their happy place. They put their candles in there, their soft lighting, their
Mhm.
music, and this bathroom gives you that in your inside your owner suite. Your hall bathroom also is a great size. It is your standard bathroom with your tub shower combination. However, it is a really nice size, a really nice addition to the house. And it's tucked
Okay.
away off to the side. So you don't even really notice that there's a additional bathroom there.
Oh, kind of
All
nice.
of the bed,
And
yes,
I was going to ask, in the owner's suite, does it have the dual sinks?
yes, yes, you
Okay.
do have the dual sink. So no more fighting for, no, I need to be here first. No, you each get your own space to be able to do what you need to do in the mornings or when whatever time of the day you need to do them. You all have your own space. The walk-in closet, spacious,
Mm,
gives you
nice.
plenty of room to put sneakers for the sneaker enthusiasts, shoes for the shoe enthusiasts, tons of racks of shelving to put all your clothes in. I mean, it is a really nice walk-in closet.
Awesome. Awesome. And the outdoor space, what's that
So the
like?
outdoor space, you are looking at nature. So it backs up to a forest
Mm,
area. So
okay.
privacy, if you're looking for privacy, this is definitely the house for that. So you don't have anybody peeping into your backyard. So there is a deck, and then there's an area beyond the deck. So there's steps to go down to that area because when you come in off the first level, when you go out off of the deck, you are about a story up in the air. So there's steps to go down, so area to play if you have a dog. The yard is not fenced in, so you don't feel that confinement. So it feels nice and free.
Nice, nice. So you have the deck, you have it seems like the deck wraps around.
It
I was
does.
trying
It
to think.
does. It wraps around
Mhm.
with lighting that I believe is on an automatic timer. So it's very pretty to look at in the evenings. And it's nice
Wow.
to sit out there.
Okay. Can you access the deck from the morning room?
Yes, that's how you access the deck from the morning room, which is right off the kitchen.
Awesome. Awesome.
Beautiful
Awesome.
view.
Awesome. So, downstairs, upstairs, what's the flooring like throughout the home?
So you have hardwood floor. Going up the steps, you do have carpet on the second floor. So
Okay.
it's a combination of hardwood flooring and carpets.
Okay. And in the basement, what's down there? What type of
The
flooring?
basement is carpeted also.
Oh,
Only in the
awesome.
finished area, though. The
Okay.
finished area
Okay.
has the carpeting. The unfinished area, of course, has nothing but the flooring. But I'm telling you, it is such a great space, and you won't believe how large the unfinished areas are. You
Yeah.
think like, oh, this is a large basement that's finished. And then when you open this door, you're like, this house keeps going on and keeps going on and keeps going on. And you have
Mhm.
two unfinished areas, one on both sides.
Okay. So, this has a one car or a two-car garage?
Two-car garage, two-car oversized garage.
Oh, I love it.
So it definitely, when you pull up to the house, you definitely get that curb appeal effect. You pull up to see this grand two-story, two-car garage home that is manicured, and it does not disappoint once you walk in.
Awesome. Awesome. What are some of the benefits of living in Delaware? Because it's right close. It's not even that
It
far.
is. It
Mhm.
is so close. The benefits of living in Delaware, this house, and I'll use New Jersey as an example. If we
Mhm.
just pick this house up and put it in South Jersey, you're easily looking at six or $700,000. So
Mhm.
the price difference, that's one benefit. Another benefit is the taxes are extremely low when you compare them to New Jersey. So the taxes on this house, let me pull that up. Oh goodness. The taxes on this property are roughly about $2,300, roughly.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, yes. So when people from New Jersey think of coming to Delaware, they're like, you mean like a quarter, or like that doesn't make sense. They do not
Right.
compute that. So the tax benefits
Yeah.
on for your property taxes are there. And then it's the home of tax-free shopping. So a lot of times I hear people coming to Delaware when they're buying their big ticket items so they can, not have to pay sales tax. So that is
Mhm.
another benefit of being in New Jersey. I mean, being in Delaware. The other benefit is Delaware just passed a law. It's called deed on death. So a
Mm.
lot of times in different states, you have to go through probate, or go by the wishes of the will, or so on and so forth.
Mhm.
You as a homeowner can decide, what happens to my property upon my death. So we have a
Wow.
law here that you can sign, and it's very, very simple. Like, you don't need an attorney to do it. There's a form you fill out. You put who you want the property to go to. They fill that out, and of course, like, there'll be things like, is there insurance to cover if if there's a mortgage. You'll go through those steps, but it is a very simple process. If something were to happen to you, the property would go to the person you have elected to get your deed upon death. And it is not a 2 year, 2 week, 2 day thing. It is almost an instantaneous thing.
Wow, that
um
is great.
Yes, yes, that is great. It is the best of city living and country living combined. So you
Mhm.
have the shopping malls, you have the centers, you have the entertainment and same attractions that you would have in a city, but you
Mhm.
also have the suburban feel that you would get in a suburban area. So it's like combining the two worlds together. So I think it's the perfect place for somebody who's looking for balance, who wants to be
Yeah.
close to everything, but far enough away from everything. So you get everything that you want.
Yeah, and I think the distance, I mean, the commute can be what, 30 minutes, depending on where
So
you are in Georgia, where you're going to 30 to 45 minutes for the
So
commute?
Dover is a little bit further from New Jersey. You're
Mhm.
probably looking at 45 minutes plus,
Okay.
depending on traffic to get to New Jersey. You're probably looking at that same commute to get to Philadelphia. However, you may be looking at 25 minutes to go to Maryland, certain
Mhm.
parts of Maryland. And this
Okay.
house is roughly about 45 minutes from the beaches. So if you're a
Wow.
shore lover, beach lover, you're very close to the beach area. People want to get close to the beach because they want to get closer to seafood. So for all you foodies out there are plenty of options. I mean, absolutely plenty of options. I
Mhm.
was at this house recently over the weekend, and I went to a music festival in Dewey Beach. It took me about 47 minutes to get there. I had a
Nice.
ball. And then on the way back, I watched the fireworks over there at Bally's Casino, which is also by Dover Raceway. If you like racing events, Dover
Mm.
Raceway is probably about 15 minutes from this house.
Wow.
So, shopping, tax free benefits, beach access, getting to Wilmington and getting to events in Wilmington. If you're into baseball, if you're into the arts, the art scenes, if you're into theater, that's also close to Middletown, Delaware, too, because Middletown, Delaware has some attractions, theater attractions, but you're only about 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes away from
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah, that central location thing is so important because, to have all of the tax benefits, to have the space, to have all of the amenities, and not be that far from Philadelphia, from New Jersey, from Maryland, from the
Mhm.
shore. And then, in the tri-state, we're close to New York anyway. So,
Yes, yes, and a train right away. So if you
mhm.
drive into Wilmington, so you're driving roughly about 35 minutes or 30 minutes. You drive into
Mhm.
Wilmington, you want to go to New York, you jump on a train right there in Wilmington, and you're in New York in less than 2 hours. Like, it is really central
Mhm.
to everything. Looking the other way, you want to go to Baltimore, you want to ride the train into Baltimore or DC, like, you can do that as well. So you really, when I say, you hear people talking about centrally located to everything,
Mhm.
this house
Yeah.
truly is centrally located to everything, because you have the train there, you have bus stations, and if you drive, you're close to 95, you're close to Route 1, you're close to 295. There's no place you can't get to quickly from this
Yeah.
location.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I really, really appreciate, oops, what did I do? Okay. Appreciate this. So 397 Boggs Run offers something that
For
buyers are
everyone.
searching for. Yes, flexibility. I like that. From the
Yes.
open concept main level and beautifully appointed kitchen, the versatile flex rooms, the loft area, the partially finished basement, the inviting outdoor spaces, this home really adapts to the way people live. So the thoughtful upgrades, the granite countertops, the hardwood
Yes.
floors, the cathedral ceilings. It has a fireplace, which I love, recessed lighting, modern
Mm-hmm.
fixtures, the Bose sound system, the Trex deck, these upgrades. All of
Hmm.
that elevates the experience even further. And the spacious primary suite, the abundant natural light, which I also love, future basement expansion potential, and convenient Dover location. I can't speak. You have a property that delivers exceptional value in every comfort. So if you're looking for a home that combines practical features with versatile living spaces and room to grow, 397 Box Run deserves a place at the top of your list. So schedule your private tour today and experience firsthand everything that this beautiful Dover home has to offer. So I want to thank our guest broker, Ms. Tiffany Radomicki. And how can folks
Thank you.
connect with you?
Well, you can connect with me on all the socials. You can find me, you can search my name, or you can just search the Buy Sell Rent Team. My cell phone number is 856-419-3068. And my email address is Tiffany at bsrtnt.com. One thing I forgot to mention about this home, can I add?
Yes, yes, please do.
A lot of times we look at homes and we're looking for in-law suite, because we have multiple generations living in a home. I definitely think this home checks the box for that, whether it's aging parents, grandparents, or it's adult children. I think
Mhm.
that this home would be definitely a practical option for somebody who, or a family, someone who has multiple generations that will be living in the home with them. This home also checks those boxes. So I would not be discouraged by having 3 bedrooms upstairs, two full baths upstairs. I would think about the option of, there's a full basement, there could be
Mhm.
a bedroom created in the basement. There could be a
Mhm.
full bathroom in the basement. That could be
Mhm.
someone's apartment. If you're thinking adult
Mhm.
children, you want to kind of give them a taste of life, and give
Yeah.
them a trial run at it. This would be the perfect house for that. And see how
Yeah.
responsible they become.
That's true. And even on the main level, isn't there that side room that you could close off and make it another bedroom on the main level as well? To the
Yes,
right of
with a
the,
little
I think,
bit.
to the right of the, yeah.
Yes, to the right. When you first walk in, yes, you could, with some
Mhm.
creative designing, you could definitely put an office or a flex room or a bedroom downstairs, on that main level also. But I just think this home has
Mhm.
so much potential. I mean, so much potential for whoever is looking in this area. They should definitely give it a try. Schedule your tours today.
Indeed, indeed. So I want to thank our viewers. I hope that you have received something of value today. Share this broadcast with others so the right person can connect with this as their new home. Really appreciate you for doing that. Here at Lyonsview Realty, we provide you with the resources, the information, and the tips to assist you in making the best decisions. And at Lyonsview Realty, we have ESP. Let me see if I can bring that slide up. Did it come up? Ah, there you
Yes.
are.
Mm.
Expertise, solutions, and patience before, during, and after the sale. We assist sellers, buyers, and investors build wealth, and real estate professionals build careers in real estate. Here at Lyonsview Realty, we also want to invite you to have a Lions View lifestyle. And you say, what is that, Clara? Well, Lions View lifestyle is when you actualize your dreams into reality. It's the possibility of what's available when your life is in order, your finances, your health, your spiritual mindset are in order. So I just want to thank you for joining us for this property highlight, and we'll see you next time when we explore another outstanding property. My name is Clara Lyons-DeVaughn. Financial Fridays streams live on Fridays and Facebook at and YouTube at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can catch the replay on YouTube anytime. So until the next time, keep living your best, your very, very best life. And thank you, Miss Tiffanie, for helping us out today. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time with your grandson. I know it's going to be a phenomenal day.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you taking the time out. Bye.
Bye.